Pam padam pam pam bloop. Yo guys, it's Keralis, and welcome back everybody to Hermitcraft ModSauce and the farm. So previously we created a poop factory, and I asked you guys, okay, do we put the poop in the silo? And you guys were like, yeah, put the poop in the silo. But then all the farm boys started to rage because you don't put poop in the silos. No poop in the silos on a real farm. So I created something else, and I'm gonna show you that in a little while. All right. So if we go inside this little barn in the poop factory, we have a dirt tractor. You know what? I just did the one which I did in the vehicle tutorial series. It's really derp, but it's here just to look pretty. We got some shelving units here with some barrels filled with poop. You know, I don't know if they're filled or not. Yep, this one is filled. This one is almost filled. And you guys also told me something disgusting, which we're gonna get into in a little moment. All right. So this is how it looks at this point. We got a bunch of cows. There's a lot of cows, all right? You guys suggested something like this. Underneath here, if I just go down, we got some ModSauce, we got the tank. You guys suggested that I should put some upgrades, speed upgrades in those. And that does the trick. It actually pulls out the poop really quickly, so that's really awesome. So thank you very much, guys. I know you can stack them up to 64 in each slot, but this is fast enough. So I'm happy, it's working, and we got like upgrades in all of the piping units over there as well. So we're very happy. Then when it comes to the composers, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, counting with Keralis. Composters here, composers, composters. And as you can see, this took me freaking forever, right? So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. We got poop flowing out here. As you can see, there's the poop coming. It's going all the way here and to the outside. And behold, everybody, let me show you how it looks on the outside. As you can see, we created another silo over here. It's totally empty. It's just for looking pretty. We created a little arch here so we can drive in here with a tractor or something. And here, farm boys, you happy now? Everybody, take a peek. I can be watching this poop go all day long. Come on, poop. We got the pipe here. Then we got the conveyor belt here with the poop going. Can you see the poop? It's coming. Look at this. We got poop. And yes, it's a brown conveyor belt because it's poop. So I thought like it needs to match the color of the poop. So yeah, it's brown. Okay. And look at it go. So this is going down here. We got poop sewage here. Then in here it goes. As you can see here, it drops off the edge here. Bam. Into this. Here we got a vacuum hopper. I'm not sure we need a vacuum hopper, but I thought like maybe they land on some abouts else, and this is gonna just be sucking it in, all right? So we get the vacuum hopper here. Below that, it's a pipe going all the way here. I planted some trees and then bushes as well. And this is broken, so we got poop here. And alright guys, you know what, I'm gonna show you something disgusting soon. So there's a pipe going all the way in here, back into the building, and this is really pointless by the way, but this is just mainly for the looks, alright? You know me, this is like the most pointless project ever, and it took me freaking forever to figure it out, because the pipe here, when it comes to the end, and it's just a pipe, alright, it just goes back into the pipe again and goes all the way back into the poop machines. So it wasn't really working out. I couldn't make it drop. I used a bunch of other stuff, tried bench techniques, but I think I've nailed it. We got a poop escalator. That's right, everybody. And so it goes underneath there with a pipe, and it goes in to this here. So as you can see, it's totally pointless, but because we could just have a little cable going to this guy and it's going to be filling up. But it's all for the looks. This is gonna be as realistic as possible when it comes to farming, I guess. So here we got 32,000 poop over almost. The fertilizer. This is amazing. And since this is like chunk loaded, it just goes on and on and on. It never stops. So yeah, that's what I've been working on for like forever off camera just before this recording, because I kind of thought like I can't show you this on camera because it's gonna be like a 5-parter until I figure stuff out. All right, so that is what I've made so far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you do, share the love, hit that like button if you did enjoy that. A ladder, we got a ladder up here, but you guys told me something really disgusting, so I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna try it out. First, I'm gonna create myself a straw, and viewer discretion is advised, all right, because this is really nasty. I got a bucket. Take a peek at this, all right. I go in here and pick up a bucket of sewage. There we go. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I take the straw, all right, and take a peek at this. You can actually drink the poop. And what you get slowness, you get poison, and you get nausea. Why did I just do that? I just drank poop on camera. That's so freaking disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Why did you even tell me that? And holy crap, I'm gonna die from this. Oh no, everybody, viewer discussion is advised. This is not good. Am I gonna die? Don't die from the poop. Oh no, almost dead. No, you can't die from this, alright? So it's just gonna be 4 seconds until it goes out, and then I'm gonna recharge the health, regain the health, I mean. Okay, I've did it, okay? I'm not proud of myself, I got a poop obsession, but I drank the poop, okay? So, in today's episode, what I was thinking, I've cleared out some land here, as you can see, and I thought we're gonna start doing some simple farms. And since I've been like doing off-camera stuff for like hours, this might be a bit shorter episode, alright? So hopefully you guys don't mind, and hopefully you guys enjoy the little poop escalator. You know what? I think I've nailed it. So farm boys, bring it. I think this is just dirt. That's the trick. Look at it go! Can almost smell it from here. I'm proud, okay? I'm proud of that creation. Uh-oh, text message. So, in today's episode, we're gonna start some basic farming, alright? Because it's a farm. We're living off the land. Okay? So what I thought, I'm gonna create some stuff off camera. I'm gonna create myself a planter, which is this machine here, which just requires some plastic, some pistons, some flower pots, alright? Then I'm gonna create myself a harvester, which is this machine. It's a golden axe, some shears, plastic, and a factory machine block as well. And then I'm actually going to create myself the fertilizer, which is the machine which is going to use the poop, all right? And I'm going to create those off camera really quickly, and then we're going to start doing some stuff on camera. So I'm going to be learning the mod, or the way to go, okay? So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So let me just do this, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I've just created 2 fertilizers, 2 planters, and 2 harvesters. And I'm just going to be using one at this point, all right? So let me just see here, because I'm thinking big, but not too big, because too big is bad too big, okay? So I'm going to maybe start about, let me see, how far away are we from the road? You know what? I think this should do it. Let me just place it like this. And please, everybody, have some patience, okay? Because this is gonna be really annoying for some people, because I'm just learning the mods. So we place the planter like this, okay? This guy is amazing. It needs power, and you can actually select where you want to plant stuff, or you can just plant carrots here. You can put, okay, I'm gonna have a carrot here, I'm gonna have a carrot there, and then you can select some other stuff all over the place, all right? But what goes for this is a planter. It will require some power. It's gonna plant by default a 3x3 area like this around this whole thing, all right? We can even put a block on top of it, and it's going to plant on top of that as well. It's going to require carrots. So what we're thinking about here is going to be 3x3 area. So what I'm going to do here, everybody, and on this side here, I'm going to have stuff. So let me just first dig out this, and everybody think, what is this? Oh, hey, who made a cave? Somebody making caves here. What the hell? Thank you so much for the support. It's gonna take a while until people get into this series and stuff like that, but I think we made some good progress in the last 2 episodes. So I mean, we're getting there. So let me just see here. We take the extra utilities transfer pipe, which is, by the way, amazing. And here I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to use a filter pipe. Filter pipes are awesome because you place the filter pipe like this, as you can see, and then you can select what is going to be routed in what direction of the pipe is. So extra utilities is an amazing mod, by the way. So here we go. So there's the pipe. We're going to extend this way here. We're going to extend it this way here, I think. And the color of... Let me get it in here. Perfect. There we go. The color of that is white. So what I was thinking, if I take, a pipe going this direction, a few blocks, and maybe, you know what, let's extend it quite far away. You know what, let's go bananas on this. Totally bananas. Is this the surface? Yes, it's the surface. So we're gonna take it up about here, right? So I'm just gonna take it up here like this, and in this filter pipe, as you can see, blue is going that direction, white is going up. This machine is going to be requiring some carrots as well to plant, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put a carrot in the white one, and I'm going to put a carrot in the blue one, because we don't really want to have like this filling up just with carrots, right? Because it's going to be bad. It's going to be like puking carrots all over the place. So all the carrots which we're going to be gathering are going to be going this way, I think, and up into a chest or a deep storage unit or whatnot. So that is done dealio. And we're still thinking 3x3 area, right? This is going to be a really derp farm, but I got an idea for this. We're going to take up this pipe here, and here on this side we're going to place, let me just first place a block here. We're going to place maybe a harvester, all right? So here's going to be a harvester, and it's very important that this hull is facing that direction. So we made a big boo-boo. Harvester, bam. And on this side here, we're going to have the fertilizer. And you might be, yeah, Keralis, this is going to be a really small, derpy farm. You just wait and see. Okay, so that is facing that direction, that is facing inwards, so that is perfectly fine, all right? Let me just get rid of some of those, like this. Okay, so what we acquire now, this guy here, as you can see, he's going to be taking fertilizer, all right? So we need a pipe for the fertilizer, and we're going to need a pipe for power. I'm just going to use one now, and I'm gonna kind of fill the fertilizer manually at this point. And this guy here is going to be harvesting the carrots. So what we need on this guy is a transfer node for items, and it's going to be picking out from the back of it, all right? So what we need here is actually a transfer node for items on the back. And since this is a guy, he's gonna this is a guy which also gonna create something called sludge, I think it is. So what we need to do, since sludge is a liquid, we need a transfer node for liquids, and I'm gonna put it like this, okay? So we got items on the back, then we got liquid on the side here. Let me know, can I just do this for now? You know what, I don't think that matters that much, but you know what, let's put it here, back here. And this guy here will require a pipe like this for the items. So the items will be pumped out here. It's going to be going into that thing here, and all the rest are going to be going into a chest, which we're going to have here in a later stage. This is what I think it's going to do, all right? At least. So what we just need is some power, and power is over there. Let me fix it. Okay, so welcome back. So what I did, I took the power from this guy, took a cable all the way underneath the ground here, up here, through the wall, and to the other side. And for those who are using power, you need one of those, the transfer node for energy, alright? Because otherwise it's just not gonna work, because that's a transfer node for energy. Yeah, perfect. And here is moment of truth, alright? So if I connect this guy, here, that should power this guy. As you can see, he receives power, this guy receives power, and this guy receives power. So as you can see, this is why I absolutely freaking love extra utilities, because as you can see, like underneath here is just a bunch of cables going all over the place, but it still works. So I mean, happy. Now, okay, we got that pretty much solved. Just gonna purify it a bit. Let me see here. Do I got them on me? Yes, I got some hollow iron blocks. There we go. So let me just put one guy here. No, come on. Don't be poo-poo. There we go. Like this. Up here I was thinking, let's put a barrel for now. So that's gonna get us some carrots. And now, let's see if this guy works. Alright. Here, this is gonna be 3x3 by default. So let me just place some dirt here and here. If you can hear Baby K in the background. Everybody, yes, he's eating dinner. He's not happy about it. There we go. So this is going to be powering a 3x3 area. So let me just put some carrots in this guy and see if this works. Let me just put, yep, No way. It is freaking working. Also, and let me just see here. Below here, on this cable here, as you can see here, we got something called the transfer node for liquids. So that basically means, if I'm not mistaken, if I do something, I'm not really sure if this is gonna work out or not. You know what? I need a wrench. I have made, you know what? I made it pretty. Look at that. You need a wrench? Yep. There we go. Here's a wrench. Perfect. I'm not really sure if I can connect the piping like this. And guys, sorry, you know what? I'm not a professional at this, but I'm trying. So if I do, can I do use it like this and then disconnect? No. You know what? Maybe if I do something like this just, and then put a barrel on top here. I mean, that might work. I'm not sure if that's gonna work for now. Can I put you as well? Yes, perfect. And that should be collecting the sludge later on. If I did this correctly, all right? I'm not sure I did it. But let's try this out, all right? We got carrots, so that's perfectly amazing. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put one dirt block or any type of block in each slot because we just want this to fill up with one stack, and I think that's gonna be enough. All right, this guy is working. Surely it's not shrooms. No, perfect. This guy is supposed to be working, just needs some fertilizer. All right, everybody, now comes the moment of truth. Let's use our poop, which we've been working so hard for. Let's pick up a few stacks. I've got plenty of it so far, so let me just put some poop here. This is going to be automated in a later stage, all right? But for now I can just do this manually. No, not steak. Are you shitting me? It is working, everybody. As you can see, this barrel here collects the sludge. This guy is not receiving any carrots though, so that is kind of like why you no work. Let me just see here. If I go down here, this guy, okay, so we just made some boo-boo. Let me just see here. This guy has got, it is emptying carrots. Oh yes, it's working. Everybody, behold, it's working. And then what I do, I can place some, you know what, let's place, no. There we go. 8 upgrades. Need to be an even number, otherwise I'm OCDing about it. It is freaking working. Question is, how much sludge do we get? 450. So basically that means a lot of sludge. 540. So that's going to be filling up in no time. And this is what I mean. As you can see, it's going through poop like mad. So therefore, I don't really want a bigger area than this, just because, I mean, I could put this block here. Let me just put this guy here as well. Let me just, there we go. Bam. I don't really want a bigger area because it's gonna go really quickly. Like if I need carrots, I just come here, turn on this fertilizer, or put fertilizer in this guy, and it's gonna be like bzzzup, as you can see. It's like idiot proof. And we already got almost 2 stacks of carrot. 2 stacks and 6 carrots. 2 stacks and 12 carrots. So yeah. If I use a lever in this and then just maybe turn it off, would I not use it? Because, I mean, I've got poop, but poop is kind of precious at some points. So now this guy should be idle, which is perfect. Let's just use up all the fertilizer for now, because this doesn't really matter. All right, so and look at this. 2 stacks. It's incredible. But what I was thinking, okay, since I'm kind of semi-lazy, and this is looking like a really derp farm at this point. I don't like the size of it. I'm gonna try out the technique, all right? And let me just clear the land here first, and let's see if this is gonna work or not. If it's gonna work, everybody's gonna be happy. You guys gonna be cheering, and it's gonna be a happy end to this episode. Something like this, alright? So we got a little plot of land which is totally empty from grass or flowers or whatnot. And I've created myself this, the emerald upgrade, which is really cheap. You just need some raw plastic pellets or plastic pellets, some emeralds, redstone, and a gold nugget, alright? And this is what I'm thinking. This is mainly because I'm lazy. This is my idea, alright? Because I don't really want to do like a big humongous farm. So if I just break you here for now, alright? as you can see, this guy is kind of color coded. So every single color here is representing one of those squares. So this way is blue, this way is cyan, all right? So we get cyan this way and blue that way. So what I'm gonna do something like this. Let me just get some carrots. Damn, this is awesome. This is really awesome. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna place dirt here on those sides, and here in the middle, I'm thinking if I place three carrots like that, that should expand this way, that way, and a teeny bit on the sides, all right? And now if I place the upgrade here, yes! Yes, it's freaking working. So this might take some time, but as you can see, it is planting our carrots. So it's going to be going all the way here and all the way here on the sides and all the way to about, hopefully we don't hit the end of the road, otherwise it's going to be crap. But it doesn't really matter, you know, we can always tweak the road later on. So this is kind of supposedly working. So I'm just going to be placing some extra carrots. And this will take some time, and this is something which is not going to be harvested. This is just going to be growing and looking pretty because it's a farm area, right? And I think we're going to nail it this way, because otherwise you know, you would be forced to do here and use your hoe on each and single one, place some water blocks and stuff like that. So this is what I'm thinking. If I do this, it should automatically go all the way. So you know what, let me just wait for this to happen. Okay, we nailed it. This is still not filled up, and just because I ran out of carrots in the machine, all right? So I think that's gonna be updated in a little while, but it freaking works. So what we could do now is just remove the upgrade from this guy here. We could just remove it totally and not use it. But I thought it's gonna be a good thing to have anyhow, just because, you know what, usually like people just trample upon your crops and it's gonna be broken. And if we have the upgrade here, which is not really that expensive, it's just gonna replace the crops and it's gonna be all fine again. So let me just get some more fertilizer in this bad boy. You know what, not often am I kind of proud, but I'm really proud of this. I know it looks really derp and simple at this point, but the whole point of this is just to make it work, and it is working. So if I just place my fertilizer, turn it on, it's just gonna be going bananas. That's right. Do we get some carrots in this guy? Yes, we got some carrots in this guy. Bam. I'm still waiting for this to update though, and I think it's gonna take a while, but I think it's gonna update eventually. I have so the hopes are at least. And as you can see, the sludge is working. It's collecting the sludge. The carrots are working. We already got 25 carrots in this bad boy, and it's gonna be a lot of purification later on, guys. So don't worry about this at this point, alright? I'm gonna be purifying it. I'm gonna make it pretty, but I need your tips and tricks, because we made this working, by the way. Am I happy? I'm happy. Why have we run out of carrots on this guy? Is it just because? Let me see here. You have carrots. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's just because of those derpy things over here. If I remove the upgrade, will it be working again smoothly? Or what will it be doing? Question is, be or not to be? Are you upgrading? Well, you're doing something at least, so that's good. I'm worried about those though. It's just because of the size of the field now. But I mean, it shouldn't really matter whatsoever. This guy is filling up. The carrots guy is working perfectly fine. This guy is not really doing much. And I think it's just because it doesn't really understand what to do here. Let me do this manually. Okay, it's working again, alright. So what I had to do, once I remove the upgrade here, I'm not going to use it anymore. I just had to remove all these configurations here, and now it's working again. Look at this bad boy go. It is looking very, very pretty. This guy is going through poop like there was no tomorrow. So you know what? This is what I mean. It is just getting the carrots so freaking fast that I won't need a bigger square. And I just, you know what, I'm just going to be popping in fertilizer when I need it, I guess. But I'm going to build one more field of carrots just next to this, just because I like it. So let me see, from the center it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks in total. And And yeah, that should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24, 25 blocks in length. Guys, this is amazing. I'm really happy that it works. Sludge is working, machine is working, everything is perfect. The noob has prevailed once more. And look at this, we just stopped 1 block away from the road. So, or I mean 1 block just next to it. I mean, it's just, but we're gonna move the road 1 block this way later on because I kind of want to have like this grass patch going here in front. But the question is, this is going to be really automated later on, so we're not going to be seeing like barrels like this here. Maybe we're not going to see this even here. It's going to be like in a storage warehouse or something. But what I was thinking, I mean, you know how farms look, right? They look like this somehow, right? It's going to be pretty, it's going to be bushes and everything. But the question is, should we surround all the farms with like fences or whatnot? Because I mean, fences might look really derp. I mean, I know fences for cattle and stuff, and pigs and whatnot, but I mean using fences for just a carrot farm might look really awkward. So you guys will have to let me know, right? Should we have fencings around, or no fences, or just a little micro block border or something of some type, just to kind of frame the whole farm area, right? And this here would be just growing up, and this is not going to be harvested. This is just to look prettier, right? And this is the area we're going to be working from. Are you idle? Perfect. How many carrots? Almost 4 stacks already. And plus all the carrots here. And the ones I've got here. It's amazing. It's working. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to keep you longer because this might have been derpy and long enough. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this poop escalator. The most pointless project ever. Damn, I got cows. I got cows all over the place. It's a lot of poop, and I'm so proud about this. Look at it. Bring the poop. There you go. There it is. There it is. Look at this. Boom. Potato heart at you, everybody. Don't forget to comment, like, and favorite if you do enjoy. It's going to make me really, really happy. Love you to bits, and I will see you in the next episode. And let me know about the farms. How should we frame them? We got it working at least, so that's GG's. But we need to frame the farm somehow. It's gonna be up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you and bye.